Hmm? Anyone just studied that table? I told one table to just see and come from the page number 71. Okay, just leave it down now. I'll be asking few questions related to the previous topic. Expenditures, revenue expenditure, capital expenditure, then revenue receipts and capital expenditure. Then only we will be able to do the problems if I give. Okay, so everyone switch on your video first. Fast. Okay. Ancho, can you tell me what all will come under revenue receipts? What are the components of revenue receipts?
Tax revenue,
And
income tax,
tax revenue and one more.
non-tax,
Non-tax revenue, tax revenue and non-tax revenue. Now, non-tax revenue in the sense I told you before, it can be fees, some sort of fees, fines, some sort of special assessment like that it will be. Okay. So understand revenue receipts, two things are there, tax and non-tax revenue. Okay. Elvina, can you tell what comes under capital receipts?
Capital expenditure.
Capital receipts. Receipt. And under receipt, we have two division. One is revenue receipt, another one is capital receipt. Under capital receipt, what all things are coming?
Planned and non-planned.
Non-plan and plan, no. Capital receipt, which you are getting. Plan and non-plan comes under expenditure, right? We are planning to spend this much. Okay, just keep it in your mind. Okay, everyone, what they are telling, keep it in your mind. Then only you will be able to do the sum. Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am.
Capital receipts. What all will be considered as capital receipt? What all will come in that?
Items which are non-repetitive and non-routine in nature.
What all things are that?
The
It can be
government receipts.
Karthik, can you?
Ma'am, borrowings and other liabilities.
Borrowings and other liabilities. It can be borrowings. Then
Recovery of loans.
recovery of loans.
And then disinvestment.
Disinvestment in the sense when you sell some PSU, you will be getting some income that comes under. So these three things comes under capital receipts. Okay, everyone keep it in your mind. What are the three things? Tomlin, just repeat.
ma'am, disinvestment.
In disinvestment. Okay, money you are getting through disinvestment. Yes.
Ma'am,
Borrowings and some other kind of liabilities. Then one more. Okay, could Karthik just repeat? What is that one more he's missing?
Recovery of loans.
Recovery of loans. Recovery of loans in the sense, what do you mean by that? Recovery of loans, who can say? What is that recovery of loans? No one knows.
Paying the loan which has been taken.
Recovery of loans. You're receiving that. Yes. Recovery of loans. You might have given loans to state government or someone. So you are recovering that. You are getting it back. Okay. So is it a liability or is it a asset? With the see, 2-3 things are there in the capital receipts. Your recovering the loan, recovery of loans, this much. Then it is given in that table also, other receipts, how you are getting through the disinvestment, other one borrowings and other liabilities. Okay. Next, so 2 are over now. Next one, revenue expenditure. What do you mean by revenue expenditure? This is expenditure. What is what comes under revenue expenditure? What all things can come under revenue expenditure? Ashish, can you tell? Ashish, can you hear me? Ashish has kept a photo there or what? You people are very good in doing that also. Okay. Okay, what can come under revenue expenditure? Amal, can you say revenue expenditure? What all things can come?
Planned and expenditure, non-planned revenue expenditure.
Plan, non-plan revenue. I told you that nowadays we are not giving much stress on non-plan and plan one, even though I told the meaning. But few items I told. What is that? Few things on how they are spending money. What all will come? It is the expenses on. It is the spending on. Elvina,
It is the expenses mainly incurred on the normal functioning rather than it not create any liability or.
okay, it is a spending on government, normal government functioning. It can be spending on administration, on various services like that. Okay. Now, next is capital expenditure. What can come under capital expenditure? Sneha, what can come under capital expenditure?
Planned capital expenditure and non-planned capital expenditure.
Other than that, what do you mean by that? It creates
An expenditure that creates asset.
expenditure that creates assets, or there will be a reduction in the financial liabilities. Okay. Now, that table I'll just show you. Just 1 minute. Can you see the chapter? You can take in yours also. Page number 71. Just take that. Yes. Yes. Now in this, revenue receipts it's given, revenue expenditure is given, then revenue deficit and revenue deficit, fiscal deficit, primary deficit. I told you regarding primary deficit, right? Did I tell you regarding primary deficit? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
No. Did I teach you primary deficit?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. First we'll finish that, then we will go to this. Okay. So previous, I told you 2 types of deficit. Which are they? 2 types of deficit I told you. Which are those 2 types of deficit?
Physical deficit.
Fiscal, okay. Fiscal deficit, then
Primary.
deficit. No, primary deficit I didn't tell you. Before that, one more was there. What is that? Two implications I told you, right? Revenue deficit. This is revenue deficit. Next, I told you fiscal deficit. Then next one, it is primary deficit. What is the formula to find out revenue deficit? Who can say? Revenue deficit. What is the formula to find a revenue deficit?
Revenue.
expenditure minus
Revenue expenditure,
revenue expenditure minus revenue receipt.
revenue expenditure minus revenue receipts. Okay. What is the formula to find fiscal deficit? Fiscal deficit.
Expenditure minus total revenue.
What is that?
Borrowing. Total expenditure minus total revenue. excluding
revenue.
borrowing.
Excluding borrowing. So total expenditure is what? Both the expenditure, which are they? Revenue, revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Total, the other one, total revenue. What all will come in that? Not audible, not audible. Aditya, just once more, say the formula to find out fiscal deficit.
Total expenditure minus total revenue.
Okay, total expenditure minus total revenue. In that, what do you mean by total expenditure? What is total expenditure? Both the expenditure, what are
Revenue
the
expenditure?
yes
plus
and
capital.
capital expenditure and total revenue? Revenue side, there is a difference. In this, we have to reduce something. What is that? No, before knowing this, if you go
Exclude
to some
borrowings
exclude borrowing from what?
from total revenue.
Okay, from total revenue. What is the total revenue?
Revenue receipts plus non-debt.
Non-debt. See, revenue receipts and capital receipts. Okay, from this we are reducing borrowing. Okay. Now, in this, when we are reducing borrowing, otherwise what you said now, RR plus non-debt as a non-debt creating capital receipts. Okay, either we have to reduce the borrowing. See, CR, three things are there, right? Which are they? Once more you say. CR, three things are there. Which are they? Once more listen. Recovery of loans. Second one. What is the second one?
Disinvestment.
Disinvestment. Okay. Third one. What is the third one?
Borrowings and other liabilities.
Okay. Borrowings. Okay. Now, out of these three things, exclude borrowing. Sorry. Exclude borrowing is given. Either you can reduce borrowing or you can add this. This is a non-debt creating. Okay, got it? Understood everyone? Keep it in your mind that two ways we can make this. What is that? What is the formula? Once more you say, what is the formula to find out fiscal deficit? T. Total. Tell. I want you to repeat.
Expenditure.
Expenditure minus total
Total revenue.
revenue. In this total expenditure, two things are there. Which are they?
Revenue expenditure.
Revenue expenditure plus
Capital expenditure.
capital expenditure minus TR, what comes? What comes under TR? Total revenue.
Receipts,
Yeah, revenue receipts plus
non-tax.
look at total revenue. Two things are coming actually: revenue receipts and capital receipts. Okay. Now you can do this in two ways: revenue receipts plus capital receipts. In from this we have to reduce borrowing. Okay. This is one method. Otherwise, what you said now, like RE plus CE minus RR plus non-debt creating. Okay, now why do we say non-debt creating? Borrowings are debt. So that we are excluding. Either we reduce this or add this. Okay, two ways you can get this. Got it, everyone? Understood, everyone? Is there any difficulty now? Because when we do the sum, you will not understand then. Okay, so understand this can be found in two ways. Either from CR you reduce borrowing, or you do one thing. Three things are given. Don't take borrowing at all. The other two things you take, you will be getting non-debt creating asset. Receipt. Okay, understood. Now, so this two I told you. Now, next one is about primary deficit. Now, how to find out the primary deficit? It is defined as fiscal deficit minus interest payment. So, previous one, fiscal deficit, you know how to find that. So, to get the primary deficit, what you have to do? Fiscal deficit, from that interest payments you reduce, you will be getting the primary deficit. Okay. Now this interest payments come under where? From where, which category this interest payment comes? Check the table. Interest payments comes in which category?
Revenue expenditure.
Revenue expenditure. Okay. So here primary deficit, what is the way, what is the method to get this? First, you have to get the fiscal deficit. From that, you reduce interest payments, you will be getting the primary deficit. Okay. So fiscal deficit minus interest payments. Now, what is the speciality of this primary deficit? They are focusing on current fiscal imbalances, the present year's fiscal imbalances that will be taken into consideration through the primary deficit. Okay. Now, how can we estimate this? That to obtain estimate of borrowing, what we have to do on the current expenditures exceeding revenues, we need to calculate that. We call it as primary deficit. So, current account we are concentrating on account of current expenditure exceeding revenues, then we will be getting the primary deficit here. So it is fiscal deficit minus the interest payments. Now gross primary deficit, that is what it is given in your textbook. Gross fiscal deficit minus net interest liabilities. Interest liabilities in the sense interest payments we are talking. Now at net interest liabilities means what? That is the consist of interest payments minus interest receipts by the government on net domestic lending. And interest payments in the sense when they pay to somebody else from whom they have taken loan, when you reduce that from the receipt of government, sometimes government might have given loan and they are getting the interest that we have to reduce, then we will be getting net domestic lending or net interest liability. Once more, what do you mean by net interest liability? It is interest payments minus interest receipts by the government. Sometimes the government should pay interest payment to others because they might have taken some loan. It's an expenditure from their side. Sometimes they receive interest because they might have given loan to others. Anju, what is the formula to find out primary deficit?
Fiscal deficit minus interest.
Minus interest payments. Now, this also has some implications. See that. Implications of primary deficit. Fiscal deficit, we are just comparing here. It shows a borrowing requirement of the government. Fiscal deficit tells us that from where and all they should borrow. Borrowing from the public, borrowing from the RBI, borrowing from the external source. Three sources they tells. This shows that how much we should borrow. If we have fiscal deficit of 100 crores, this shows that this 100 crores can be raised through borrowing. And from where and what are the sources of borrowing? Sources of borrowing from, it can be from the public, it can be from the RBI, or it can be from external source or any other country. Okay. Now here, fiscal deficit shows the borrowing requirement of the government for what? For financing the expenditure, including the interest payments. But primary deficit shows, it shows the borrowing requirements, but from that we are excluding the interest payments. We are not including the interest payments on earlier loans. So primary deficit, it reflects borrowing requirements of the government for meeting expenditures, but at the same time in that we are not including the interest payments on the earlier loans. When you reduce that from the fiscal deficit, you will be getting the primary deficit. Next, take that table. Okay. Now in this, just find out what is revenue receipts, what is revenue expenditure, what is capital receipt, what is capital expenditure. Just see that. Revenue receipt is how much? Total what they have given? How much it is given? Shubham,
Ma'am, those values are different.
yours and mine, it's different.
Yes, ma'am.
And which year it is yours?
17, 18, 2000.
Okay, so you can write it down this one. This one is a recent one. So on the screen, what is given? Revenue receipt. It is. Shubham, can you see the screen? Shubham. Hannah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is the revenue? How much is given for the revenue receipts?
8.2.
8.2. Okay. Irfan, how much is given for revenue expenditure? Revenue expenditure. Irfan.
10.6.
10.6. Okay. How much is given for capital receipts? Femina? Capital receipts. Femina? Ashish? Grishma?
3.9.
Okay, 3.9. That is 3.9. Okay, capital expenditure, how much is given, Grishma? Basil, how much it is given? capital expenditure?
1.6.
1.6. Okay. Now you got 4 things in your hand. Don't look at how they have done that. It is a bit different manner. So first thing, how can we get revenue deficit? How to find out revenue deficit? Aparna, can you tell how to find out the revenue deficit?
Ma'am, revenue expenditure minus revenue receipts.
Revenue expenditure minus revenue receipts. So you can do that and write the answer there. In the textbook itself, either you mention or you take a paper and write on the top the table given on page number 71. Revenue expenditure minus revenue receipts. Pavitra, can you tell what is revenue expenditure minus revenue receipts? I mean, tell which number, which all number will come for that. Pavitra. Revenue expenditure and revenue receipts. 10.6 minus
2 point.
huh? 10.6 minus Pavitra. Aparna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell RE minus RR. Just tell that. Don't say the answer. Which one is revenue receipts and which one is RR?
Ma'am, revenue receipt is 8.2
Hmm.
and revenue expenditure is 10.6.
Okay, so 10.6 minus 8.2. Okay, that is the way to find revenue deficit. They have given in this, but you just do and find out. Next one, we have to find the fiscal deficit. What is the formula to find out fiscal deficit? Karthik?
Yes, ma'am. Total expenditure minus.
Okay,
Uh,
total expenditure minus total revenue. Now in this, we can take what total expenditure is what?
Revenue expenditure plus capital
Revenue
expenditure.
expenditure plus capital expenditure minus total revenue. What comes in that?
Revenue receipts plus capital receipt minus
Reve-
borrowings.
Yeah, revenue receipts plus capital receipts minus borrowings. So you can just do it and see what answer you are getting. RE plus CE, how much? From that, reduce RR plus CR. From that CR, you have to reduce the borrowing. Otherwise, what you do, include only. This is the borrowing and this is the capital receipts. Either 3.9 minus 1.6 you can do, or you can take only these two. So RR plus non-debt creating, that will come. Revenue expenditure, that is 10.6. Capital expenditure 1.6 minus revenue receipts 0.2. Oh, it will not be written. You got? Kartik, you got? 0.2.
Ma'am, I got 3.5.
Is it 3.5 you got? How? 10.6 plus 1.6. How much you got?
Yes, ma'am.
First one is 10.6 plus 1.6, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how much you got?
12.2.
12. There are something in the previous one also, there is some adding mistakes. You don't worry about that. 12.2, right? Everyone? All of you got the same? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 12.2. From that, we have to reduce what? RR. What is RR? 8.2. 8.2. From this, we have to, or with this, we can add two things, either 0.1, 0.4. So it is 5, 6, 7. So 8.7. Is it 8.7?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, from this, if you reduce, how much you got? 3 point. Oh, here
3.5.
okay, here it is given 3.4. Don't worry about that. What about everyone got 3.5? Somewhere I think in your textbook also there is an adding mistake, I feel. Just see that revenue expenditure in your textbook. Is it correct? Revenue expenditure adding. In your textbook, how much it is given? Revenue expenditure. In the table.
Ma'am, it is 10.9.
10.9. Just add and see. Is it 10.9? 3, 4, 5. Is it correct? Yes or no? Fast. Aishwarya, did you add?
Ma'am, my values are totally different.
Yours is totally different. Okay. What about Karthik? Did you add? Yours? Aditya? Did you what all values are given in your textbook for revenue expenditure?
10.9.
Below that, that is total, right? Below that,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
3.1,
Hmm.
1.4,
Hmm.
and 1.
And 1. What is the total of that? What is the total?
5.5.
Yeah, so there 10.6 is given. So something is mistake there. Don't worry about that. So here you got, all of you, I hope all of you got fiscal deficit 3.5, right? Now how to find primary deficit? What is the formula to find out the primary deficit? Pavitra, what is the formula to find out primary deficit? Pavitra. Tomlin.
Ma'am, fiscal deficit minus interest payments.
Fiscal deficit minus fiscal deficit minus interest payments. Now, where is this interest payments? In which category? It's
Ma'am.
given
Revenue expenditure.
revenue expenditure. So FD, you know, that is 3.5 minus what is the interest payment given here?
3.1.
3.1. Now reduce that. You will be getting primary deficit. Okay, now next few differences I have noted down. You can see that. What is the difference between fiscal deficit and revenue deficit? Fiscal deficit, that is excess of total expenditure over total receipts. Difference between revenue deficit, if you see, excess of revenue expenditure of the government over its revenue receipts. And fiscal deficit shows the total borrowing requirements of the government and it increases the liability of the government. And revenue deficit shows its inability, government's inability to meet its regular and recurring expenditure. It shows the indebtedness. The government is in debt. Fiscal deficit, how can we find? That is total expenditure minus total receipts. From that, we are excluding the borrowings. Revenue deficit, that is revenue expenditure minus revenue receipts.